Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm Nikki, and in today's video, I am just going to be braiding her hair, cornrowing it, French braiding it, whatever you choose to call it. It is going to be in a braided protective style. This hairstyle that I'm taking apart is something that she just wore today at school. I washed her hair a couple of days ago and I did blow dry it out for her ballet. Lately, I'm finding myself having to blow her hair out every couple of months for a ballet recital because they have to wear their hair in certain styles for the recital. So I'm finding that I need to, or I don't have to, it's not a recommendation, but a requirement, but I find it easier and it looks nicer to me when I blow dry it out. Anyway, if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are, welcome back. Thanks for hanging in there. I love and appreciate every one of you who come and watch my videos and you get something from it. But yeah, so this is not really old hair, but it's, hair from like a couple of days ago, I guess you can say. So I'm not going to rewash it or do anything. I don't find no reason to. I'm just going to saturate it with some leave-in conditioner or some, you can use whatever you like, some moisture milk, anything that'll get the hair nice and soft and conditioned, and it'll be hydrated for the next week or so, because I don't know about you, but once these braids are in, they will be in for the next 5 to 7 days, and I will have some free time, and that will give her hair some time to relax. So I'm going to take this here, as you can see, and just part it across from ear to ear, and I'm going to just do some basic braids going straight down in the back to give her a little bit of hang time, because I think it's cute. And yeah. So here we are just going to really saturate our little one's hair with, like I said, whatever conditioner or moisturizer you have, because these braids are going in and I am not taking them down. I repeat, I am not taking them down or touching her hair for the next week. If I do anything, I may add a little bit more almond oil in her scalp. That's about it. But I just kind of want to leave it alone and let it be. Sometimes our hair needs to be left alone, and I feel like I've been doing so much to her hair since I've started YouTube, and I just want to relax a little bit and let her hair breathe from week to week. So yeah, just really make sure it's really good and moisturized, and then go ahead and begin your braiding. And of course, we want to bring our braid all the way down to the very end of her hair. And at the end, you'll see how I'll seal it off. I won't be using rubber bands today or barrettes or anything. I'll just use some water, some more conditioner, and some gel to make sure her curl is locked in tight and it keeps her ends nice and safely protected. Now that the back is totally complete, or the bottom back half, we are going to move on to this middle section, and I'm going to keep that part from earlier in the video. It was just so much simpler for me to just keep it. I never messed up the part. As you can see, I just separated the hair, and boom, there it was. That part is just going across the top of her ear, across the top of her head from ear to ear, and we are going to focus on this middle section. So we're going to tie down the front section to keep it out of our way. And if you guys are wondering what's that I'm putting on the scalp, I'm not sure if I showed you it in the beginning of the video or not, but it is Blue Magic's coconut oil hair grease. So it's just some grease. I like to keep her scalp greased. And we're going to take this and we're going to split it down the middle across across in the middle to create two more sections. And this is just so that we can create a ponytail effect. I want these braids to go like to the center of her head so that I can put it in a ponytail and it will look like it was intended just for that purpose, a ponytail. So you guys, I promise you she is not screaming, fussing, and fighting. She is actually reaching for some toys. I don't know what it was about today, but when I tell you this child, it may look like she was so easy breezy in the video, but she just really wasn't. She wanted to play with everything. She wanted to sing. She wanted to watch the movie. She wanted to touch this and that. Like, she just wanted to do everything. So it was kind of hard doing her hair today. Usually she sits pretty still as long as she has her cup of whatever, water, milk, juice, whatever, and a snack and a good movie on. She be chill for me. No, not today. She wanted to do everything but sit still. So I promise y'all, she not screaming, she not in distress, and I'm not really being that rough with her head. The video is in fast motion, so a lot of times it will look like I'm being rough, but I promise I'm not. She's just really busy today. And it's expected. She's only 3 years old. I don't expect her to always sit so perfectly and posh for me to do her hair. Yes, that's what it would be like in a fabulous, fantastic, perfect world. But we don't have that over here in my little corner. We have chaos and loudness and love, okay? All of that, and this is my corner. So here, you guys, I'm just showing you that I went ahead and finished most of the braids going around, and I didn't do anything different. I'm just showing you here how I tried to make all the braids come to a point in the center. And now I'm just going to go ahead and finish off these last couple of braids on camera so you can see. But this is all I did. When I was done with the back half, I went ahead to the top and did the exact same thing at the top and just made sure that pretty much all the braids were kind of in the shape of a triangle. So they had one wide end, and at the end of each braid, it was a sharp end, just like a triangle. So a wide square end, and then a sharp end in the center. I hope that made sense, but you guys did get to see it, so yes. And here we are able to put it in a ponytail. Yes, hunty, yes. We working with something now. And let's go ahead and go to the top, and we will get started with that. As per always, you guys, I really didn't have too much of an idea of where I was going with this. Oh, there's my son. Say hi. Hi. I don't always know what I'm doing when I start doing her hair. Most of the time, I just start with it. So here, I sectioned off just a square in the front. This is the front section, and just braided them straight down. And there was no real reason for this, except that I wanted her braids to look a lot fuller on one side. I wanted her to kind of look like she had a bang thing going on. So you'll see at the end when I'm done, it'll be just fuller braids going off to one end, and it'll hang and move and sway. Versus if I did it from ear to ear, they would hang at the very ends, but they wouldn't really flow on the side of her face. I hope something makes sense, you guys. I'm always doing these voiceovers at 1 o'clock in the morning or something, so I can be a little bit long-winded and maybe sound kind of crazy. Just bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. If you understand nothing that I'm saying, go ahead and mute the video and just watch it. Maybe you'll get the picture if you just watch it. Anyway, let me stop talking and let y'all finish watching this process. And the love you see here, oh my goodness, does it not melt your heart? The love, the love. It's so pure and cute. She swears she his mom. She be like, but my baby, I have to get this for my baby. It's always her baby. Until he's taking her stuff and running off with it. And then she's like, he's not my baby anymore. I'm just gonna call him Henry. Yeah, come get him, mom. Everything break down. But on the other side of things, you guys, sibling love is so cute. It literally, it still melts my heart. Like, I mean, he's only a year and she's 3 years old. This sibling love thing only been going on for a year now, and I'm still not over how cute it really is. So anyway, back to these braids. As you guys can see, I got tired of just going in that same direction. So just to add a little bit more spice to it, let's make it a little spicy. We're going to bring that braid down right there like that towards the face instead of further away from the face. We're bringing it down just like so. And then we're going to just continue the rest of the few braids. I think it's maybe two or three more braids right here. And we're going to all start them off at that same point and just bring them down and make it saucy, y'all. Yes, let's add some spice to this little girl's hairstyle. Oh, she cute. Oh, she done. Oh, you see right there, though, you guys, how I wanted the braids to hang like a real bang effect. See, it was there. Yes. Wait, she's not all the way done yet. I did not grease all the parts in between each braid. So we're going to go ahead and add that almond oil. This is a Do Grow applicator bottle. But no, there's almond oil in this here bottle, and that is just what I'm going to quickly apply to all the open scalp to make sure everything was well greased and hydrated and we don't have any dry spots. And here, because I couldn't braid all the way down to the tippy ends like I wanted to. I don't know if it's my nails. I don't know if I just don't know how to, but this is what I was referring to earlier in the video when I said I would be sealing it off with some water, conditioner, and gel. So this is what I am doing. And my son is trying to help me with the water bottle. But anyway, yes, I just juice it down real good with some water. After that, I'll put the conditioner in her hair, the leave-in conditioner, and then on top of the conditioner we'll just be adding a little bit of gel, and this is just going to keep the ends of her hair from looking like they've napped up or tangled up or locked up, whatever you want to call it. It's going to keep it from looking like all of that, and instead it's going to look nice and healthy and hydrated hair. So yes, honey, it is a Sunday, so we're going to go ahead and lay them baby hairs.